The F-TAC Recon. Trash. One of the worst ones I had to grind for. It broke one of my controllers. I've broken one controller on this game, and it's because of the F-TAC Recon. Oh, I got 3 kills in a full Dom game. Dude, I don't... What's going on, guys? It's Barry here. Welcome back to another tier list. And today I decided to delve a bit more deep into the modern Call of Duty. And we're just going to be ranking the weapons. As of right now, the way I'm looking at this tier list is purely just primaries. We're just going to go through. Same rules as last time. Bryson 800. And I will say I have every single one of these guns either gold or used quite a bit. I think the only guns that don't have gold are the LAB, the M16, and the Val, and the M13. All those being that I just didn't feel like using them because hint, I thought that they were probably one of the worst in their class. We'll go Bryson 800. Bryson 800 to me is the best shotgun, but the Bryson 800 is really good. I'm going to put it kind of more or less right at the middle because I don't think the shotguns are all that good. I think without shipment, they're almost useless. There's so much range in this game that they're not that needed. So I'm going to put the Bryson 800 there. The Bryson 890 to me is just one step below it. The mag size is a little better, yes, but I do think that the Bryson 800 has a bit more range and I think is a bit quicker. You can build it a bit quicker. The EBR 14, I think these are they're in alphabetical order, which makes it interesting. It's good. It is good. It hits like a truck. It's just sometimes some other weapons are just faster. I will put it B tier, but just more to the right. Expedite 12 is going in the D tier. I don't think it's quite trash level. It might change, but it is in the D tier. The Fennec is, to me, is a top tier weapon. It is way high up there. And did they spell Fennec wrong? I think it's with a C, not a K. It is really good. So the next one is the Hurricane. The Hurricane to me is really, really good as well. The Fennec I think is just a little quicker, but the Hurricane is better from range. And I'm thinking, yes, you could build the Fennec for range if you're going on Tarek and stuff like that, but I'm thinking just your genuine build that you're making for every game. I think the Fennec is a little better than the Hurricane. The F-TAC Recon. Trash. One of the worst ones I had to grind for. It broke one of my controllers. I've broken one control on this game, and it's because of the F-TAC Recon. Oh, I got 3 kills in a full Dom game. Return to base. Dude, I don't... HCR, I'm going to put it there. And that's just because I like the feel of the STB weaponry. This is obviously all personal. I think it's one of the better LMGs. It's not the best LMG, but it's B tier. Castov 545. There's nothing special about it. It's C tier because it's still not bad. Why would you use the 545 when you have the 7.62? Like, why? Why the fuck would you use the 545? 7.4U is really good. I think that with the recent nerf, it's not as good. It would have been S tier by far, but it's just not quite as good as it was, but it's still A tier. This Castov 7.62 is going to take the cake as, for right now, the best gun that we've ranked so far. 7.62 is the ultimate for me search and destroy weapon. I use it a lot. I pair it with the Vaznev. I will be releasing a video eventually. Probably my next video after this one will be my class setups because I use certain guns with other guns because I like the way that they complement each other. But I use the Castov 7.62 with the Vaznev. They're both same weaponry, so if you're getting used to one recoil pattern, you're gonna get used to the other. They both feel the same. And I think the Castov 7.62 is just the Castov 545 on steroids, and that's just it. Like it hits like a truck. The LAB, D tier at best. It might make its way down to trash. It is awful. 5.56 is really bad, and the 7.62 is not that good. The 5.56, why would you use that if you could just make the 7.62 automatic and put a drum mag on it? Honestly, I'm gonna put the 7.62 actually down there. The Lockman MP to me is the GOAT. I love the Lockman. For some reason, every game that they make, the MP5 is the best sub in the game. I can use it in any map. The Lockman sub to me is the perfect gun for that. You can build it for speed. You can build it for accuracy. It is fantastic. This looks like the RAL. It was good. If that is the RAL, It was really good. It was obviously, I'm gonna put it left side B, because there is a better LMG. Fucking really good though. It slower fire rate, but it hits like a truck. I think there's a lot going on with the weapon though. Like whenever you actually ADS with it, there's a lot in your screen. I'm not a huge fan of the LMS. Actually, it wasn't that bad though. It was bad, but it wasn't. I'm gonna put it there actually, because of the one shot headshot rule. I was doing it on shipment. It was a little easier. I think the F-Tag recon, if I was doing it on shipment, it wouldn't be that bad. But my experience with it was awful. LMS though was not that bad. It was pretty bad though. The Lockwood was better than the Expedite. I'm gonna put it there because it's not the Bryson. The Bryson's is better. Does everything the Lockwood does, but better. Next one is the MK2. The MK2 was a little disappointing for me. I loved the MK2 in 2019. 2019, it was so fun, but it wasn't that good in this game, and that's just it. It just kind of sucked. A lot of hit markers with it, but it was still fun because you could still build it for just pure speed. That's just that. If you can hit your shots like head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. If you can hit your shots in the head, but also if you can hit your shots in the head, why wouldn't you use a gun like the EBR or the LMS or the Lockman 7.62 kind of thing? Like if you can hit your shots in the head, there's better weapons out there for you. It's the M16. The M16's so fucking bad, man. It is so bad. It drives me nuts. I used it a little bit until I decided you know what, I'm done. The M4 is the ultimate starter weapon of I don't know what else to use. I'm just going to use the M4. To me, it is right. I'm going to put it literally in the middle of it all. MCPR, not a hit marker machine, really good range, slow, but not a hit marker machine. And that's really what matters to sniping is if I'm going to snipe and I hit my shot, I want to make sure my target's down. MCPR. We'll go there. I'm going to drop the EBR down. The SO14, I'm going to put right there. I'm going to put the SO14 there. I just didn't like it that much. I understand that apparently it's really good for Warzone 2 if you build it properly. Next one's the mini back. To me, the mini back is beside the Castle 7.62, and I think it's a little better than the Fennec 45. It has good speed. It, to me, it's just as good as the Fennec 45. But the only thing that makes it better, the starting mag, you don't have to put a 45 round mag on your mini bag because it starts off with a 64 round mag. So then there is one attachment. You can add an extra attachment to build it for quicker speed or recoil control, and you already have a bigger mag than the Fennec does, even if you add an attachment to the Fennec. The MX9, I'm gonna put it there just because I love it. PDSW, if you had asked me before I did it gold and I just had leveled it up, I would have put it in the trash tier. And I understand that my brother really likes it. One of the guys I play with really, really likes it, and he uses it with his sniper. For me, obviously, I'm not ranking it for him. I'm ranking it for me. And I'm going to put it in the left side C tier. It's good. It's usable. If you were to just be like, okay, you have to use the PDSW, I could probably still rifle off 6-7 kills with it in a search game. But it's just not that great. That's just the way it is. There's just better options than it. If you're looking for fire rate, you have the Fennec. If you're looking for range, you have the mini back, the Hurricane, the MX9. If you're looking for fire rate, you still have the Vel 46. If you're looking for speed, you have the Vaznez. You just have better options. That's the equivalent of say the Kazov 545 or the Lockman 556. There's just I could use it, but why the fuck would I use it when I have something better? The Rap H was fucking really good. I'm gonna put it in between the HCR because the LMGs they built in this game were so goddamn good. I'm going to put their PK actually right there. I use it search, put a 40 round mag on it, make it a little quicker. I built everything for speed except for the muzzle and the barrel. The SAB, it's good. I like the iron sights on it. It's really fast. If you're a quick scoper, the SAB is probably your weapon. I didn't use it a lot. I'm not a huge sniper. If you're looking for snipers, I'm just realizing now the Victus and such are not in here. The SAB though, I'm going to put it, it's above the M4. The M4 to me is right in the middle. But I didn't use it as much as the HCR. So I'm going to put the SAB there purely because I didn't use it that much. But I have it, I got a gold, it's done. It's really fast, but I find I got a lot of hit markers with it. The Seiken hit like a truck, but it was worse than the HCR. I just didn't really like the recoil on it. Got a gold, didn't take me long just because of shipment. It just wasn't anything special to me. I wouldn't use it in turn of the Rap H the RAW or the RPK or the HCR. For Warzone, I hear Warzone it's really good, but I don't play Warzone, so we're going to go with that. The Signal 50. I use the Signal 50 in one of my search classes as a sniper because it does not get hit markers, or very rarely. I'm actually going to put the Signal 50 there. It's not the best sniper for multiple things. Like, it doesn't have the best damage because that goes to the Victus. It doesn't have the best speed because that goes to the SPX. For sniper rifles, marksman rifles, SPR, SAB are quicker than the SPX, but Signal 50 to me has okay speed. It's actually kind of a little slow, but the hit markers are good. I like the way you can build it. It's semi-automatic, so I'm going to go with the Signal 50, put it in the B tier. SPR, asked me a little while ago, would have put it in the A tier. To me, it's better than the SAB, but it's not that good. It's not good. I got so many hit markers with it. The SPX, the same. I'm going to put the SPX here because it is a sniper and there's a little less hit markers with it, but it's a little slower. But I'm not a huge quickscoper. This is going to be tough for me. And I might get a lot of flack for this. But the STB, to me, is... I'm going to put it there. I like it more than the 7.62, the RPK. I do. But it doesn't mean it's the better weapon. But the STB is my favorite gun, my favorite AR. I'm going to put it there. The TAG 56, to me, is up there as well. It's not as good as the mini-back for me. But the TAG 56 was amazing. TAG 56, very good. Very, very good. TAC M, trash. TAC V, D tier at best. They sucked, man. They sucked. I hated those. I forget which one was which. The one that was automatic wasn't that bad, but like, I wouldn't use it in exchange of anything else. Sorry, here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. The Vel, the TAC M can go right there. That's where I'm gonna. And then the Vaznev. I'm going to put the Vaznev there. Okay, so I know I did those a little quick. So TAC M, TAC V, trash. They're just like not as good as other options. The Vel, the fire rate is way too quick for its recoil controllability. So that's just shit. It's just dog shit. Then the last one, the Vaznev. Vaznev is amazing. Speed is unbelievable. The recoil controls are still really good. And the range is really good for a sub. Other than that, though, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you think I got right. What do you think I got wrong? What's the best gun? What's the worst gun in your opinion? Let me know. And I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.